manual, manual, manual.
It refers to something that shows you how to do something, step by step. Here is a sample sentence. The owner's manual provided detailed instructions on how to assemble and operate the new gadget.
Manufacture, manufacture, manufacture.
To make something, often using machines or tools, so that it can be used or sold. Here is a sample sentence. The company will manufacture 10,000 units of the new smartphone per week to meet high demand. In this sentence, manufacture means to produce or make something on a large scale.
Manuscript, manuscript, manuscript.
It's an original written work, like a book or document, that hasn't been printed yet. It's usually handwritten or typed on paper. Here is a sample sentence. The historian spent years researching and transcribing the ancient manuscript, which was finally published to great acclaim. In this sentence, manuscript refers to an original written document, typically handwritten or typed on paper or other material, that contains text, notes, or ideas.
Map, map, map.
A visual representation that shows where things are, like places or features, on a surface, often with lines and symbols to help understand their relationships. Here is a sample sentence. The hikers used a map to navigate through the dense forest and find their way back to camp.
Maple, maple, maple.
This type of tree is known for its sweet sap, which people collect to make syrup and other foods. The wood from this tree is also valued for making furniture and other things. Here is a sample sentence. The syrup made from the sap of the maple tree was a popular topping at the pancake house.
Marble, marble, marble.
It's a type of rock that is often used for decorative or artistic purposes, known for its smooth and shiny appearance. Here is a sample sentence. The countertop in the kitchen was made of beautiful white marble, with intricate patterns and veins that added to its elegance. This sentence demonstrates how the word marble can be used as a noun to refer to a type of metamorphic rock often used for decorative or functional purposes.
March, march, march.
It's an action where people walk together, often in a group, to show support or make a point. Here is a sample sentence. The protesters decided to march through the streets to raise awareness about their cause. This sentence demonstrates the word march in its most common usage, which is to walk or move in a steady and deliberate pace, often with a purpose or goal in mind.
Margin, margin, margin.
It's the amount left over after something is subtracted from a total. Here's a sample sentence. The company's profit margins were significantly higher than expected, thanks to a successful marketing campaign and efficient cost-cutting measures. In this sentence, margins refers to the difference between revenue and costs, which is a key financial metric for businesses.
Marginal, marginal, marginal.
This word refers to something that is barely noticeable or has little importance. It's on the edge, so to speak. Here is a sample sentence. The company's profits were marginal, barely covering their operating costs. In this example, marginal means very small or insignificant. It can also imply that something is barely sufficient or just enough to meet minimum requirements.
Marine, marine, marine.
This word refers to something related to the ocean or sea. Here is a sample sentence. The marine biologist spent her summer studying the coral reefs in the Caribbean Sea. In this sentence, marine refers to something related to the sea or ocean.
Mariner, mariner, mariner.
A person who travels on the sea, often for work or adventure. Here's a sample sentence. After years at sea, Captain James was hailed as a seasoned mariner by his crew.
Marked, marked, marked.
This word means to show or indicate something clearly, often with a sign or a symbol. It's like putting a label on something so people know what it is or what it means. Here is a sample sentence. The teacher marked each student's paper with a grade and comments.
marsh, marsh, marsh.
A type of wetland with soft, squishy ground that's often near water. Here is a sample sentence. The family spent their summer vacation camping in a beautiful marsh near the coast, where they saw alligators and herons.
Marshal, marshal, marshal.
This person is someone who helps organize and direct people or things, often in a big group setting. They make sure everything runs smoothly and that everyone knows what to do. Here is a sample sentence. The police officer was appointed as marshal to direct traffic at the parade. In this example, marshal refers to an official who is responsible for maintaining order and directing people in a particular area.
Martyr, martyr, martyr.
Someone who suffers or dies for a cause they believe in, often because they are being treated unfairly or persecuted. Here is a sample sentence. The young activist was hailed as a martyr by her community after she gave her life fighting for their rights. In this example, the word martyr refers to someone who has died or suffered greatly in order to defend a cause or principle.
Marvel, marvel, marvel.
It's something that surprises or impresses you because it's amazing, wonderful, or extraordinary. Here's a sample sentence. The new superhero movie was a marvel, with its stunning special effects and thrilling plot twists.
Masculine, masculine, masculine.
This refers to qualities or characteristics that are typically associated with men, such as strength, confidence, and a sense of leadership. Here is a sample sentence. The actor's masculine presence on screen helped him land the role of a rugged outdoorsman in the new action movie. In this sentence, masculine refers to qualities or characteristics that are typically associated with men, such as strength, confidence, and a sense of authority.
Mask, mask, mask.
It's something that covers or hides part of someone's face, often to conceal their identity or expression. Here is a sample sentence. She put on her mask to protect herself from the dust and pollen in the air.
Massacre, massacre, massacre.
This is an event where many people are killed or hurt, often suddenly and unexpectedly, by someone or something with more power. Here is a sample sentence. The brutal and senseless massacre at the school left the community in shock and mourning. In this sentence, massacre refers to the violent killing of many people, often in a sudden or unexpected manner.
Massive, massive, massive.
This word describes something that is very large or enormous in size, amount, or scale. Here is a sample sentence. The massive storm surge flooded the entire coastal town, causing widespread destruction and chaos. In this example, massive is used to describe the size or scale of the storm surge, emphasizing its enormity and impact.